Eyes are really itchy right now. Oh, that'll work? Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, by the way, the process of fixing it was just trying to connect, stopping that connection, trying to connect, stopping that connection, like 5 times. The entire fix was just trying to get it to go back up with the same button over and over and over. Another mobile moment? No, you're good. Your screen did not explode. I got me. And Ash the Shellman, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Yeah, it is pretty unfortunate, man. It is really upsetting to see the stream crash. But, well, not even the stream, my entire computer crash. It is what it is. But, Santi, we did get you that D5 clear. Thank you again so much for the support. And, enjoy your clear. Mobile moment number 3, literally true. Thanks so much, I got you, and apologies on the instability issues. +1 feather, huge. Okay, was there anything else you wanted to do on your account, Santi? Or was that all? Okay. Average YouTube W. What's new? I didn't have anything to look. Wait. No, he never looked at anything Genshin related since last November. November? Oh, Power Creep began. You know, back a while ago it was like, oh, well, this new Light character is a little strong. Maybe Power Creep is starting to become a thing. It became a thing. It became a thing. Power Creep now exists. Can you put artifacts on my furries? Who? Oh, Fiorina. Oh, sure. What team do you play in? Skirk or Nivelette? Or what team do you want to build around? Skirk or Nivelette? Nivelette, sure. Banger, by the way. Dun, 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 dun. 5-piece. What's our split? Oh, okay, we need a crit rate circlet. That is a crit rate circlet, isn't it? Oh, it's not leveled. Wrong one. Oops. It's like, wait, I thought we had more than that. Okay, that's more like what I was expecting. Okay, cool. I was confused. I think the feather's the biggest one to replace, to be honest. I'd probably use this build for Nivelette teams. 82 to 223, 150 ER, good HP. Yeah. Oh! Same thing. I mean, maybe a Hydro Goblet if you have any good Hydros, but otherwise, same thing. No, you need less energy. You have like 0 energy requirements. There were a couple pieces where I was specifically aiming for it, and we just don't need it. But yeah, we don't have any desire for any ER whatsoever. And our official isn't doing damage. For Nivelette team, we just don't need any energy anymore. Ooh. Rough. Our HP sends aren't all that good. So we'll hold on to what we have right now. Maybe we have better circlets? We do. Nice. For your Furina, I would use this. We don't really have any amazing Hydro Goblets, so a 90 to 220 with 130-ish is more than enough. If Kanichi, is it better to go for Emily or Mavweka? If you have no Mavweka, Mavweka is better for you. I mean, for Kanichi specifically, Emily would be better, but for your encounter, Mavweka is just gonna be better. Hi, Bob. Is that Corpa? Yeah, Luna, this was Corpa. Hello, Bob. Love a dragon so many times. I'm glad we could help. It's like a small team adjustment. Okay. Appreciate it, got you. So yeah. I mean, I'm actually curious. Let me check something real quick. I'm not sure if I'm using a lot of my RAM when I'm live. I know for certain games I use a lot. Yeah, I'm using like 19 right now. So 32 should be enough for streaming alone. I couldn't stream specific games with just 32. But I should be able to at least stream off of that. For like what I usually do. But yeah, typically my CPU nor GPU go above like 70 to 80%. But honestly, going to 70 to 80% can be a good bit. I don't know, man. 32 should be fine. Yeah, it should be. I mean, as of right now, not playing, I'm at 19.7. So I'll be using 20 pretty much all the time, no matter what. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You can livestream Genshin 4K. Well, the thing is, Sale, it's not just that I livestream Genshin and do nothing else. I livestream Genshin while having, like, Discord open in the background, while running a bot to have chat open on screen for multiple platforms at the same time, while I also have one tab for song requests, one tab for my YouTube livestream, one tab for my Twitch livestream, one tab for my requests for Twitch livestream, another tab for my character reviews, and another tab for a wheel spin. So it's not just, like, OBS and nothing else, you know? There's quite a bit that I have to run to do a stream. 4 games and streaming Genshin in like 6 tabs should be a RAM issue, or shouldn't be a RAM issue. I mean, as of right now, I'm using more than 16 gigs. If I somehow lowered the amount of RAM I was using overall, that might be a thing. But again, I'm already using more than 16 myself. Like this very moment in time, 19 are being utilized. You know. That's pretty normal. Yeah, I'm just saying that like. Yes, 32 should be enough. It's just that there have been times that I streamed with 32 and I ran out of RAM. Like this happened before. Playing certain games that are RAM intensive like Minecraft, for example. So it will limit what I can do. Don't know what YouTube started. What's up, Nuts? Hi, Nuts. Drink time? Thank you, Jibru. I'll take a hydrate. And yeah, I'll pin the forum. Can mods post the forum on YouTube again? Unused RAM is wasted RAM? Yeah, as of right now there is a lot of unused RAM, but for certain games, I would pass the 32 mark. Oh, you did already? Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry, I need to get my energy back. I was in a really good mood and the crash happened that it just fucking pew, put my mood down. It's all good. Sorry, I lost a lot of energy from that. I'll get it back. Okay. Let me do some character reviews real quick, and then we will do another account. Mood on these nuts. Okay, buddy. And, Wukiv, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Back to you by Ghosty, Astray. So does C6 Bennett have, wait. Issue from Mavweka? Wait, what do you mean? So does C6 Bennett an issue from Mavweka? Like, is C6 Bennett bad for Mavweka? No, it's just a buff. It's a buff. Oh, is this the Kaching that I saw? No. Different Kaching. Ah, right. I'm literally looking at her. 90. Blacksword still is not a very good weapon for Kaching, so I would try using that isn't Blacksword. But, crit value is pretty good. Attack is good. Yam is good. Your substats are really good. It's just a Blacksword is not very good. The artifact quality is great, but the talents are low and the weapon choice is not the greatest. But it's okay. Hello, Rib. How are you? If you have C6 Bennett, you should just activate it. Yeah, it is buffs like most teams. I forgot all characters I have and start over with Malvika first character to pull for. I mean, that might not be the answer. I don't know. What are the weapons going to be? R1 Black Sword is worse than R5 Lion's Roar. If you're running a healer, it's worse than R5 Finale of the Deep. Although Lion's Roar is like a really good weapon for Aggravate Kaching. If you're playing Aggravate Kaching, Lion's Roar is just very good. So I'm done for? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what was the... Wait, okay, you're saying to ignore every character you have except for Mavuika? Who else do you have? I mean, there are plenty of characters that came up before November that were still fine. I mean, unless you pull like strictly anti-meta, you don't need to have a full Nightline cast. You can do totally fine with good Nivelet teams and good Arlecchino teams. You can do totally fine with plenty of other decent teams. Everything I have is off-meta. How off-meta are we talking? We're talking like Zhao Yula? Or are we talking like really well-invested Nahida Hyperbloom, Double Hydro, and stuff like that? Is it well invested off meta or just like random whatever off meta? Oh, see you soon, Seki. Enjoy your food. Yula was never meta? Yeah, that's what off meta means. I think. Does off meta mean like old meta or does that just mean like bad? I thought it just meant bad. Yeah, it just means things that are commonly accepted as not meta. Yeah, off meta just means using strategies, champions, or whatever that deviate from things that are considered meta. It's just a deviation of meta. Zhao Raiden, there are a few Raiden Overload teams that are still okay. Not very good, but still like functional. But Zhao really struggles. Like, even Miles, who has like C2 Xian Yun, can struggle using Zhao sometimes. But Zhao is just kind of like a brick and a half now. Oh, it was kind of been a brick since release, but... Okay, Mamba. No, Mamba's just lying to you, sorry. By the way, I know there are other Raiden mains in chat. The reason why I anti-shill Raiden so hard is because my mod Mamba will lie about how good she is. So I have to make it very clear how bad she is, as to make sure no chatters take what Mamba says seriously, and, you know, confuses my chat and makes them think that Raiden is genuinely a meta unit. Because if I don't follow up with this by saying, no, you can have a C3R1 Raiden, and sometimes C0R0 to C0R1 Varisa can still perform as good as, if not better than that C3R1 Raiden, then it would be a little unclear of whether or not this was a joke. So yeah. You can still use Raiden Avery, it's just that Raiden's not as good as she used to be. It's your fault! Yeah, true. All Mamba's fault. Okay, Skirk. 90 C0 or 0.5, double crown, attack, crit damage. Okay, if you have like double Hydro applicants, like you're using Xingqiu Furina or Yelan Furina, I like this. Otherwise, I practically wouldn't ever play a build with Mare this close to crit cap after Cryo Resonance. Because with Cryo Resonance, or with a Cryo Aura on the enemy, you cap at 49. So we are 10 over cap in that situation, so we have quite a bit for that. But if you are running two good Hydro players, then this is pretty decent. Not bad. Raiden is still meta ice cream. Oh, stars. She can be meta in your heart. She might not be in game, but she can be in your heart. Hi, Zorganini, welcome in. What the fuck is that name? The Alien Panini Ham Cheese Glorp Bits. Wow. Mamba, why did you bin Van? What did you say? I can't even see the message that was deleted, bro. Okay. Okay. I have become 1984. Oh, you mean 36 from Mario, 15 from Cryo 2? Yeah, that means you kept at 49. Ouch, shiny caps, how are you? Raiden was never good, it was Shang Ling. That's like saying Tartak was good. Yeah, that's kind of true, but at least Raiden made Shang Ling's damage, like, higher outside of just enabling vapes, you know? Because all the Tartak did was just enabled vapes. Fucking Sing Sucrose could do that. So at least Raiden actually provides a damage percent increase and makes energy less of an issue. So, like, while Tartak genuinely provided nothing for Shang Ling's damage, Raiden does. Which is nice. Hey, Sam, welcome in. And I sim Thief of the Prime. Did I just say that? I think I just said that. Thief of the Prime anyways, I appreciate it. Never mind, ban this guy. Nice. W Skook. Very big. Burned up, and look at your Varisa. After I check out this Varisa, we're gonna roll for next. Quick goat review. 90 C2R1. Wow, you know what's crazy? This C2R1. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. C2R1 for Risa. I would love your NA and burst to 9 each, personally. Stop it now. I stopped myself before you had to tell me, okay. I would love your NA and your burst to 9. But 28 crit rolls, 2 attack rolls, and 2 ER rolls. I mean, this is a lot of CV. Honestly, when you have a C2 for Risa, if you have a lot of CV and a few attack rolls, you're really well off. This is good. This is good. Crit rate could be a little bit better, but it's still very, very good for roll. Don't you dare, please. I was going to, and then I realized, you know what? There are some nice Raiden players in chat today that haven't been shilling constantly, and that was what stopped me. If it was just Mamba and Mamba was still shilling, I would have said it. Again, Mamba, I said, and you were still shilling, and you stopped shilling, so... Say it, sneak. Hi, Silva. I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of shangling. W chatter. And how are you, Silva? Raiden C3. Raiden C3 is a little bit better than Varisa's C0R0. That is true. Like, if you're using Widsith R1 on a C0 Varisa, that does make Raiden C3 R1 a little bit better. With the YouTube names, yeah. And my... Okay. Okay, dude. I feel like chatters are fake shilling Raiden in order to bait me into saying bad things about Raiden at this point. I feel like that's gotta be what's going on. I think Raiden, like Raiden dislikers are fake shilling. To bait me into shit talking. Yes, oh, okay. What does shilling mean? It just means, okay, it can mean different things. In my case, it just means I am very clearly expressing how much I like something, but in some cases it can mean, like, at the cost of something, talking about how much you like something. Like, if I were to shill for Zhao, I'd be like, oh, dude, Zhao is so good. He clears everything so easily. He's one of the strongest units in the game. That's technically Zhao shilling, even though I'm just lying. But it would also be shilling for me to say, like, bro, I love Orisa. She's so much fun to play. You know, I really don't think I enjoy any other character to play gameplay-wise as much as I enjoy Orisa. Those are technically both shilling, but the first one was me lying, and the second one was just me talking about my experience with Orisa, you know? So it kind of just depends. And it's a pretty wide range. Calm down, Zyhox. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking a bad character. The only problem I have is with when you lie to other people about how good your bad character is. You know, that's the only issue I have. I don't care who you main, I do care about misinformation though. Team is good enough for endgame. I wish you good luck of clearing any Stygian at all D5 with Zhao on a full C0 team. I wish you the best of luck. And a burst? Yeah, I'll get both to 9. What's the spinny thing for? This is the in-game clear. Am I in? You just entered. Yeah, you entered about 3 seconds before you asked if you're in. Like, I'm not even kidding. Bro, you literally submitted at 20:01:20 seconds. It is currently 20:01 and 37 seconds, and you sent that message like 15 seconds ago. You submitted, and within 10 seconds of submitting said, "Am I in?" Okay. This dude. Okay, Salva. Okay. I got a cooked ass IT for you to do. Okay, I'm gonna take you out then. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. What's the wheel for? Oh, this is how I select whose endgame I clear. I do in-game help for my chat. I'm doing Stygian and Abyss and IT help right now. And if you need help with any of the above, make sure you check the pin message or you sign up. Here, I need to stall somehow while so people can enter. If you need in-game help of any kind, feel free to enter via the pin message form. I'm gonna just stall somehow. Are there character reviews or something? One. Or that one character review, I guess. Rank duel? No, I don't have enough time for a rank duel. Skirk. Let's go ban Balk, please. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Is everybody in? I think so. Oh, Blue. Hi, Blue. Okay. Am I in? Doodle. Did you sign up? Your name is right there! Okay. About the new set, I don't personally know. I can help, but thank you, Avery. I appreciate the offer. More damage than Raiden? Okay, Mario. Okay, A-Train is the last one I see. Okay, good luck. The next endgame clear of the night... Oh, shouldn't have just entered. Bad timing. Next endgame clear of the night is gonna be for... Oh, is that Benji or Cop? I think it's Cop. Cop Door! I probably said that terribly. But Cop, if you need help with your Abyss, go DM me. Or let me know in chat first so I know you're here, and then you can DM me. But yeah, make sure you let me know in chat, say like hello or something so I know you're here. So I don't reroll you, and then you can DM me. Me! Hi, Cop. Okay, go DM me. Copior? Probably. That sounds a lot less cringe to say, yeah. Yellow slices have high rods? I don't think so. Oh. But, what else? Oh, yeah. I need to figure out how to do a clean Windows install. I don't want to wipe my entirety of all of my drives, but I'd be willing to. I would be willing to. I mean, what do I even need on this PC? I want like 3 gacha games. I want Night Rain. I want Valorant. Discord. That's true, all the streaming shit. I need to have all my OBS stuff. And I need a profile from OBS as well. Yeah, that'd be annoying as shit. Oh god, I need to make sure I preserve all of my OBS stuff, because it's such a pain in the ass to keep that. A browser that's not Edge, true. No, Microsoft Edge has one great purpose, and that is downloading a different browser. It's really good at downloading a different browser. Okay, let me go check my ADMs. Remember to back a Gambit. Gambit, come on, man, you're better than this. You're better than this. I'm not Komemos, buddy. Come on. Also, I sent you the 2FA code. Plan to do banner review polls. Banner viewer polls. I always do them on the new banner when it comes out. Because that comes out in like 2 or 3 days, and it's already up. I never announced it in Discord. It's already a thing though. I never announced it in Discord though. Mafuika, Ian-san, Emily too. Okay, buddy. Okay, who said it like that? Who typed it like that? One more thing. I forgot to announce. Dude, I almost just typed announce like this. I almost just said announce like that. The viewer poll form is up for Mavuika, Ian-san, and Emily. I'm stealing your joke. Announce. Okay. The single 10 poll? Oh, don't worry. On the form it says that I want anybody who signs up to have... How much did I say? Let me see the actual wording on it. Oh, I say please have enough summons to be able to reach soft pity. If you have a 10 poll and you're at 65, that's fine. Fun by me. With the 20 polls and 0 pity? No. Have enough to hit soft pity. Oh, what's up, Enthurium? How are you? My hand is like getting cramps. Oh no, I don't need your region, Capiora. I need your 2-factor authentication code. Can my form? I think I did 2 by deleting a viewer polls and making it 1. Oh, like delete one of the 2? Like you made 2 on accident? Sure. Boom, 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 Is the form still the same as yesterday? Nope, I make a new endgame form every day. Also, yep, sale you to make two. I'll delete your first of the two because I'm just gonna assume the second one you made is more updated. Oh, bro, you made them both within 1 minute of each other. You actually did it twice, like back to back. Yeah, let's delete your first one. Wait, I got your 2FA, cool. Boo, true. Cool. You might have spelling mistake in the announcement. What? Where? Do you mean the accounts? Oh. That's funny. I made two. I said for gore and accounts, although the for gore was intentional. Yeah, I said accounts on purpose because I wanted to, I wanted to bait somebody to coming into my chat and saying, hey, you typoed the announcement. And it worked. I'm kidding, it was not intentional. It was not intentional at all. Dude, I really want to... Dude, okay, if I had like a 50-bit thing, like a 50-bit sound alert where you could do 50 bits and make that sound play, would you guys want that? I feel like that'd be funny as fuck. I feel like that'd be so funny. Hold on.
Are you sure?
I feel like whenever I lie. Wrong. Oh. Shit. Wrong buzzer. No, that's not loud enough. They're all the same thing. Okay, should it just be that one? Okay, that was a bad one. That's also terrible. That's the one. That's the one. It even has the wrong buzzer. Like, it has the light meter on it. That one. That's the one. Okay. Here. I'll make it 50 bits for now. If it gets spammed, I'll up to 100. Okay. I might actually clean up my bit alerts a little bit. There are a lot of bit alerts. It'll make it hard to find. One sec. I need to full screen to see all settings. One sec. There are a few that I want to get rid of. And I'm not really sure how to. Okay. Yeah, can you let me turn them off, please? Or... These are a lot of these that are, like, out of date. Like, no one's ever gonna play a Valorant fake diffuse. Is there no way to just get rid of those? Oh, there we go, I found it. Okay, cool. Delete. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yup. Okay, and... Hey, where's my thing? I said to add it. Hey, where's my wait, wait. That one looks really good. I like that one. Where's Blinky Cat? I saw him. Wait, hold on. Wait. It was called Blinky Cat. Wait. Should I hold on, that one plays video too, right? Yeah, that one plays video. Hold on. Hi, Solo. Wait, to your Twitch extension? Wait. That doesn't need to be 100 bits. That can be 25 bits. Wait, is it really that short? It'd just be a single, like, there's no way, right? I'll make it 20 bits. Discount. But why isn't it here? Oh, it is here. Then where's... Okay, why did Blinky Cat add? But the other one didn't. Hold on. Wrong buzzer. Why didn't it add? Is it gonna add this time? Okay, it added that time. Okay. So now that should be below my stream. Those should be below my stream. Duration discount? I'm pulling a Genshin discount. As in, I have no idea if it'll ever be more than that. If anybody has 20 bits to spare and would like to see the Blink Cat, to see if that works, is so short. Yeah, but that's why I made it so few bits. I'm gonna make it less. What if I made it 10 bits? What if Blink Cat was 10 bits? I feel like 10 Blink Cats for $1 is pretty good. Okay, I made it 10 bits. What are bits? It's money on Twitch. Hello. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, Abyss. Forgot about that. Okay, no fufu. All good. Who else do we have that is well invested? How is our... Raiden? How is our Novelette? Sack Jades, Zero. You don't have Fiorina, so I'm not really sure how I feel about you. I could just do Raiden National, it should be comfortable, because if you're Shangling, it's good we're playing Raiden National. 11's not bad. Do we have enough to 12 this? No. Sad. Do you have catch? You do have catch. Nice. Are you on an high EM build? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Raiden is... I'm sorry. We have to. For the team to work, she has to have that best build. Wait, I didn't see it. Shit. Wait, did I play the video? I didn't see it. Skook, give me the 10 bits. Wait, I didn't see in time. Did it play? It did. Nice. Raiden after all this slander is crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, she's still, like... Do you think she's the main DPS in this team? I didn't see if she was useless. I actually praised her for being useful in this situation. Although we really want an EMs. Like, we were running an ER sense. Do you have a weapon that gives us... I might go Homa, to be honest. Or Wavebreaker Fin. Is that R4? That's R4. We're using Wavebreaker Fin, yeah. Our EM is a little bit low, but it's alright. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. Oh, damn. That was a 4-line start? Ah. Unlucky. Might as well use full EM Razor. I mean, no, Writing gives our Shangling more damage, you know? Again, she is providing something. We'll make sure she has at least some kind of split. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, that works. You had Yelan as well, right? Yeah, but we can't play Yelan bottom side. No, I would probably just rather play Sing Cho. Yeah, I'd probably just rather use Sing Cho, to be honest. Yelan's of course not bad or anything, but solo Hydro Yelan can feel like shit to play. And we kind of want the EM from Elegy for our Shangling. This is the one character that shouldn't have an unleveled flower. Yeah, we'll swap it out. I'm sorry, Raiden. I have to. I'm sorry. Sing Cho I'm not sad for. Our sense could be better for sure. Oh. That's quite good, actually. Okay. Our split isn't exactly the greatest, but... still solid overall. Yeah, our flower has a lot of room for growth, though. Can I pause for this? I have a feeling it wants to roll crit damage. GG, thank you for the follow. He's a sneaking slander, true. I don't think I have the resources. Oh, do you not? You definitely do. Did you say sure before that? Would you have the resources if you want me to? You definitely have the resources. You can try. Okay, cool. I just want to see if it wants to roll crit damage. If it doesn't, then we're done. I was wrong. Oh, I meant to unlock. I thought it was locked already. That's fine. Cool. And then bottom side, we can do... who was the other one you had? We could do, like, Ganyu, I guess. Or I could just do Charlotte for Thrilling Tales. I'll probably just do Charlotte for Thrilling Tales, to be honest. And then Sing Cho. Because we have Mist on Skirk, so it's more than enough, to be honest. Mist Skirk with the random most with the most random, most bullshit team in the world is still enough. Do Ayaka? Why? We have Skirk. Why would I do that to myself? We have no attack sands. Oh, I see. Awkward. I'll take another ER sands. We have a... sure. Way more than we need, but sure. Also, our damage doesn't really matter. Do we have a Noblesse build? After all that, do we have a Noblesse build? Sure. Sure. I'm playing Rosaria. Oh, that's right. You're also playing Noblesse, huh? I mean, Sing Cho's gonna be a lot more consistent feeling to use Noblesse, so I'm cool with that. He should feel a lot more consistent. Sure. Cool. I'll put you on Fav too. Very nice. Is your Dahlia built? No, not yet. It seems like you're working on it though.
Huh? Ooh.
Ooh, sorry.
Created another
Shut up. Okay, where is... there you are. Thrilling Tales, nope. Yep. Ear sense? Very cool. Good enough for me. Sure. This should be good enough. Is the Ayaka better though? The answer is no. The Skirk is leveled, so the answer is no. Unless this Ayaka is C6, in which case it's gonna be close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
There is no escape. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Teamwork is dreamwork. Get them. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, we're on Asia ping after war. Oh, come on.
Shine down. Nice color in the spirit of life. Now I got. Everybody stand back. Adventure time. Let's light it up.
It was just you. I'm doing a different order since we're using Elan. I'll do like this instead.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
For Xingqiu, it's definitely better to use Xingqiu before Shangling, but I'm curious.
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, come on.
Let's light it up.
There we go.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, eat my nuts. Yeah, when we get staggered around a little bit, it makes it to where we can't actually get the Bennett Burst smooch. Or get Bennett Burst buffed. That's the smooch. Yeah, energy's a little bit low. That's fine.
Yeah, let's light it up.
Yeah, we could do better. Here, let's do that again and just do the right order. Hey, Limbo. What do I do with a level 40 Azure Light when I wasn't planning on pulling a Skirk? You should level it. Shock right now. You should level it. Oh, you don't have Skirk. Oh. You should pull Skirk. Sorry. It really depends on your account, man. I'd have to know more of what you have, or whether or not it's worth trying to force a Skirk or not. Level it and give it to Bennett? I guess you could if you have no other high-base attack weapons for Bennett. Definitely not a must or anything, though.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, that E was really good.
Let's light it up. Going in. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Here comes the
Still got the particles. I'm happy, man.
teamwork is dreamwork. Let's help.
What the fuck? Is it frozen for you guys? What the fuck was that? I think my PC just almost crashed on me. Hello? Yeah, for me, everything's like completely frozen right now. Dude, I think my PC just almost crashed on me and then it didn't. What the fuck? Can I refresh this? Yeah, I can't see anything. Yeah, even the chat froze. What the fuck? Yeah, like even my chat box on this end is completely broken now. Weird. Yeah, my PC just almost crashed on me, but it didn't. New up. Okay, I think we're good now. Hello. My PC just almost crashed on me, but it didn't this time. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know how I could fix this. Maybe if I change panels? Nope, that did nothing. What if I did this? Oh, hi, I can see myself there. Sure, it makes me fucking vertical. What the hell? Dude, look at the face I made when I realized I thought my PC was crashing. I was like, oh, fuck. Getting so much up lately? I have no idea, dude. The face I made when I thought my PC was gonna crash is kind of funny. Turning it on and off? No, I don't wanna. Unless I can just refresh this alone, but I don't think it's an option. It's fine. This works for now, I guess. This works for now. Song did pause? Oh yeah, let me fix the song. My eardrums, sorry. It sounds like the music is still tweaking. One sec. Unknown when that was asked, but no, so when Verisa is not EDR. Maybe I try refreshing the... Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, I am gray. Let me fix that. There we go, cool. That was something for sure. Yeah, I've tried adjusting settings in hopes that it updates and fixes, but the answer is no. It is just... I think that my OBS will just look like this for the rest of the stream. Where I'm just looking like this the entire time. That's fine. With your bajillion dollars, I wish I had a bajillion dollars. That'd be pretty cool. This feels wasteful. Yeah, we probably could have had a better run if my fucking PC didn't shit its pants on me. Some technical issues? Yeah, my PC almost froze on me. it like hiccuped, froze, and then breathed again. It was very close. I mean, I'd rather it debate me than actually crash, so I'm not... Really? Really? We both teleported in different directions at the same time? The only issue now is it'll be a little bit awkward to fix things, because I can't see my own stream as clearly. Another one of my favs. Nice, Fira. Okay, let's just not TP across the map away from each other this time, yeah? There we go. Oh, you're gonna shield up. Oh, it doesn't matter. Nice. Much better. Much, much better. Oh, that was it? Oh my god, okay. Damn. I don't need the crit. Unnecessary.
Illusion shattered. Busted. Here comes the catch. Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
There we go. Will they ever increase Endgame? I want it so bad. What sort of content should they add? Will they ever increase Endgame? They added an Endgame mode like last week. Well, yeah, they added a new one like last week, yeah. Yeah, there's a new like boss rush Endgame mode that just dropped. And welcome in, Gingle. Bro didn't play this match? Yeah, I guess you haven't played, huh? I just realized we're running 3 Noblesse wielders in this team.
Breaking news!
Oopsie.
Another guard goes out!
I should have checked her Ayaka, or not Ayaka, I remember somebody saying Ayaka. I should have checked the Skirk build. If she's on Sig set, then that means I just kind of wasted the 4-piece, but whatever.
Rain outlines your fate. Rip my will embodied.
Gladiator, oh I see.
Smile.
Interesting. That's tolerable. As you can tell.
No, my sword. Let me lead you. Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate. Hold that pose. Truth bomb. Into the void. Annihilate.
Nice. Not gonna lie, what's up, Sean? I hate this fucking abyss. I mean, it can be really cringe if you don't have the right characters. It kind of depends on who you have. What are the chambers that we need? Oh, all of them. Never mind.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Everybody stand back. Now you shall perish. Nice and spicy. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Going in. You're toast. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Quietly now. Things are about to get... Teamwork is dreamwork! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, we're alive.
Shine down!
Holy shit.
Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back! Get them! You're toast! Gotcha! Illusion shattered!
Them.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. My will embodied. Smile. Extinguish. Mine to wield.
That's the wrong way. Whatever.
Do your master's bidding. Transfigure. Hold that pose. Breaking news.
Come on. There we go. Hey. Nice.
Obey. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Oh,
Smile.
there we go.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
Your energy's kind of fucked.
You're truthful. Hold that pose.
I guess it is what it is, huh? What is our crit rate? It feels like we're missing a lot of our N5s. I never looked at a Skirk build. I just assumed she was decent because I saw her on Mist. Oh, that is really low, yeah. Yeah, that is really low. Low. I see. I'm sorry, it's a really... Is that... I can't read that, I'm sorry, it's really small. This is what my OBS overlay looks like right now, so I couldn't read the name, I apologize. Can I make it to where it's like bigger on this side than it is on that side? I have no idea. But yeah, sorry, I couldn't rename it. But think of this up on YouTube. No, it's my OBS is broken. Today, at least. Oh, do you have a Blizzard build like in Steel? That'd be nice. Not really. We have a couple of good pieces, but definitely like a full 4-piece that we want to yoink. I mean, our crit rate is really rough, though. Either way, though, we could probably still play with this. How the fuck did you break it? Well, I didn't break it. My PC almost crashed, and that made it almost break. But it didn't actually stop anything, so I said, fuck it, we'll keep going. So, yeah. A new sponsor link, I saw it was 99 installs. Oh, if you want to get the sponsor, yeah, it is at 99. The next person to install gets it to 100 installs. Exclamation point sponsor or exclamation point masters. Either will get you the link. I've enjoyed the game. A lot of chat has had a lot of fun with it. It's had some of the most positive reviews out of any sponsor game I've ever taken. From my own chat. Rough energy. Those babooms almost got me. The energy on your line is rough. Do the jump, please. Oh, fuck you. Whatever. Oh, he pushed me out of... whatever. He pushed me out of Bennett Burst really early on. That was pretty unlucky. Wallowden, bruh. Hi Mooney. Hi Kiko. Hi Elim. Oh, somebody called Kane? Well, thank you, Kane. Do my skirk pulls? 80,000 primos? Yes! I would love that! That sounds great! Absolutely, yes. Yeah, I was wondering why crit rate feels so bad. It's because our crit rate is a little low. We've got a high doodle. You gotta be careful, that always ends me off with no energy. Fira, I think I recognize that as Fira. Leave it install. Yeah, this is gonna be really rough with our energy. I have to just not get hit there at all by anything, or else the entire team's energy is just fucked. And the song broke again. Man. Yeah, it just froze at 212 for no reason. Oh, the YouTube player just bugged. Okay. Damn. Take it down. Take it down.
There is no Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Everybody stand back. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Play your idol next. It's a song queue. You can request it yourself if you want, Merc. You can request it.
Illusion shattered. Go back. Get them. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look.
It is cute. Nice.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Gotcha.
Worth.
Take it easy. Here comes the cash.
Worth. Look at the particles.
Shine down. Inazuma shines.
I'm gonna have 0 energy, aren't I? I'm gonna have 0 energy. It's worth. What's the investment level on the Raiden? Yeah. You'll see.
My will involve ring cutter. Smile. Mine to wield.
My holy proclamation.
Cryo incarnate. Take your true form. Hold that pose. True form. Sure. Yeah. Unleash. Witness the power. Smile.
That's fine.
By ordinance divine. Transfigure it.
No, I just dropped Charlotte Q, you asshole.
Ring cutter.
Man.
Annihilate. Mine to wield. Take your true form.
Man. Yeah, our crit on Skirk is really rough. I might try to fix that. Here, I'm not gonna reset, but I want to see how much crit rate we could get by using Blizzard. Like what our split could be by using Blizzard. Also, +1 song where it just... Did the YouTube just bug it? Yeah, the YouTube player just bugged it instantly, damn. Okay. That's not good. This time? Okay. Holy loud, holy loud. Okay. Okay, now it's just quiet. That should be better. Okay, what could we have? That's the same piece, basically. Oh, it's just a very quiet intro, I see. Loss of 1 minimum crit rate roll, not a big deal. Ooh. You have a crit rate circlet? We do, it's on Ayaka, isn't it? No, it's this one. That is a lot better. That is significantly better. Yeah, we would much rather use this. Also, is Ayaka C4? No, okay. Let's restart with some crit rate on Skirk. Also, I kind of want some more energy on this build. I didn't realize that energy on Shenhe would be weak. Yeah, 170 is a bit low for this. Do you have any ER on any of these? No. Huh. We kind of need that energy, though. That's fine. We'll make it work. I was thinking, should we do more consistent Charlotte holdies? Is this an interesting trailer for a character? I was about to bash it, but then I realized a lot of the HSR trailers make a lot more sense when you actually see it. You know, like there were a few characters, like, I think it was Kafka's that had like that one period. No, it wasn't Kafka's. There was some characters that was like ear screeching, but like cinematically it made sense, but just the music on its own was like, what the fuck am I listening to? Was it Sparkle? I don't know. There was one where I had like a period where it was like ear screeching. I don't remember what it was. They're like getting stabbed or something in the trailer. Was it Sparkle? Ah. Shot, I see. So glad it's like functional, but our crit split was just way too bad. 60 crit rate for a carry is just not enough. It's not enough for a carry that has the potential to have so much more, you know. It's just scuffed is all. Wait for the one to teleport, then we hit Q. Big double tag. Oh, that was a double E as well. Get fucked, dude. We're getting really good at the timings on those guys. I did it too fast, actually. Hey, fuck you.
Quietly now.
This is better for energy, nice. That was actually perfect. Is National still viable? It depends. Sometimes for some abysses it's borderline unplayable, sometimes it's pretty okay. Top side of this abyss is one of those times where it's pretty okay. Okay, this one seems fixed now. That's good. And you'll try to more consistently do the holdie when possible. Oh, I just realized we're playing Sing Show, so I'm not actually getting a whole lot of time on Blizzard, but it's fine. It's alright.
Let me lead you. Take your true form by ordinance divine. Smile.
Sorry I couldn't see who did that, but good job on the trophy thing, sorry. Today my eyes are turned off. I can't see anything that's small text.
No, my sword. Witness the power. My will embodied.
Fav proc, hello, there we go.
Do your master's bidding. Say cheese.
Oh shit, get me out of that. Let's make sure we start next chamber with full energy. Preferably someone you two. Loop. Cool. Although, oh, okay, dude, do you see what killed it? A single physical NA from Shinha killed it. Okay, that works, I guess. Sure. Sure. Damn.
Shine down. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Everybody stand. Get them. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Nice and spicy. Quietly now. These are about to get. I'm going in. You're toast. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Why do they never miss?
Nice one. I love floating.
Comes the cash. Teamwork is dreamwork. Shine down.
Do the jump, please. Fuck you too, buddy.
Illusion shot. Get them. Everybody.
I hit 3! I did not. Whatever. That fucking sucks. I didn't mean to do that.
Gotcha.
Alright, I hit 2 trying to hit E. Oops. These are energies decent. We're a little bit low on Yalan, but it should be functional. Why he's so fat? Fat fuck. That's why.
No, my soul. Let me lead you.
The abyss.
Cryo incarnate. Say cheese. Extinguish. Mine to wield.
The name of the truth.
Hard hitting exclusive.
The power.
My will embodied. By ordinance divine. Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Hear ye the words of joy.
Smile. Manifest. Breaking you. Let me lead you.
Please proc Fav. Please just proc Fav. Okay, thank you.
Take your true form. Do your master's bidding.
Yeah, we're getting almost no setup time, which means this isn't a whole lot better. An improvement's an improvement, I guess.
Rim cutter. My will embodied. By ordinance divine. Say cheese. Merciless.
That's not gonna be enough, is it? No. It is gonna be a little bit rough. Signature is not the greatest for this. With mobile? Oh, you can't? Weird. I figured they'd fix out the new thing.
Shine down.
Although, the topside was a little sloppy. We definitely could have had a better topside.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
So I'm not too upset. Oh, this grouping was kind of shit.
Shall perish.
Yeah, this is really shit grouping. Oh wow, this is terrible actually. Very bad start. Yeah, reset. Very bad start. Hit him with nothing until like 8 seconds in.
Game's up. Fun's over. I'm going in. Goba, get them. Eat this. Torn to oblivion. Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Quietly now. Game's up. Everybody stand back. Inazuma shines eternal.
Still no jumps, all spins. Damn, dude. Can I catch a break? Okay.
Transcend all constraints.
It's a pretty good notification for my ultins, I guess.
Things are about to get dicey. Going in.
Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Yolan, what are you aiming at?
Let's light it up. Gotcha. Shine down.
That's fine. Pretty decent energy, pretty okay time. That's not bad. That's fine. Hog size, hog size. Okay, buddy.
Know my sword. Witness the power. Do your master's bidding. Smile.
Oh, you have this as well.
Paradigm shift.
That's not enough.
By holy proclamation,
Hard-hitting exclusive. Hold that pose. Obey.
Oh, it was awful. What the fuck?
shall set you free. Hear ye the word of joy.
Still got hit by that, even after the dodge.
Be upon you
Manifest.
and hope.
Damn, that took forever. That was bad.
Brain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate. Say cheese. Truth bomb. My will embodied.
Come on, man.
Do your master's bidding. Hold that pose.
The attempts at winning is so rough.
My turn.
Yeah, it might be better to just not use Sing Cho, to be honest. Yeah, it might actually be optimal to just ignore Sing Cho, but I want to use him for Noblesse. But we're losing too much credit from him. I think we just pretend Sing Cho doesn't exist. We use his skill for particles and that's it.
There is no
What? Okay. You need Void Rifts? Yeah, I can get those from other characters. I would rather, like, I can scratch out, with some tricks I can scratch out enough uptime on my skill. I'll be fine.
games up. Everybody stand back.
We need that 20 crit rate. 40 CV is just too much to give up. For a Noblesse. If it causes Void Rift uptime issues, then we'll see. But keep in mind, Sing Cho does still apply with just his skill alone. It's just a lot slower.
Gotcha. These are about
Not to mention we have Shinokyu,
Dreamwork. Vengeance.
but his orbitals do apply.
Down. Inazuma shines eternal.
We're just applying too much right now.
There is no escape. Busted.
A nice 300, I'm gonna guess that was Fura.
Everybody stand
So the 300 is the only thing that was big enough for me to see.
torn to oblivion.
Physical Skirk? No, we're not doing physical. Why would we do physical Skirk?
Shine down.
Did I get the particles? I did, nice.
Quietly now. Games up.
That means I can actually do another burst.
Dreamwork.
Oh, we actually did another combo. Wow, that's fucking rare for me. Almost always go straight into spin.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Lucky me. Is he doing the ball as well, or is he going back into spin? Doesn't matter, actually. He was doing the ball anyways. Damn, that was lucky. On serious? Yeah, no, we're not doing physical. Okay. But yeah, this guy's freezable, so it doesn't matter. We can use Sing Cho against this, because he's freezable.
Unleash. Smile.
I'm actually gonna save that, yeah. Okay.
Has come in the name of the truth.
By ordinance divine.
The power.
Hard-hitting exclusive.
Oh, come, bad timing.
Shall set you free.
Bad timing. Dude, that's what having no stamina is so cringe after that. That's okay timing so far. But yeah, we lost all of our energy from that one little tick at the tail end. That's the risk of using CAs. You have to wait for that to happen sometimes. Oh, and I have zero energy on fucking anybody. That's so cringe.
Take your true form, Cryo Incarnate.
Still not enough? Man.
Mine to wield.
Okay.
Transfiguration.
We should still have time before
By ordinance divine.
throwing tails. I hope. That's cringe. Oh, we still hit. We're fine. Oh, man.
Obey.
That was better by a long shot, but still messes with their cooldowns. Yeah, I think the only reason we lost that one is because I had zero energy, because at the very... I can't CA spam that much against this guy, because if he does the balls right for my CAs, and I get hit by the tail end of one of the balls on my pinky toe, my entire rotation's over. I have no energy. One extra signature skill. Oh, I had no problems with the rift stroke. The entire rotation, I had rifts.
Illusion shot.
I did 4 and 4s every time I used my skill, which means there was no rift problem whatsoever. C1 Mavuika or C1 Arlecchino, both of their weapons. C1 Mavuika is just a better character if you're going for like pure strength. My bad, no, you're good.
There is no escape.
But yeah, the goal was already to use a signature skill at the beginning of every combo.
Game's up.
Just a skill.
Teamwork is strength.
We need the energy.
Torn to oblivion.
Can you target the enemy? Thanks.
Let's light it up. Zelda, get them. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Everybody stand back. You're toast. Now
Okay.
you shall perish.
Well, the song is very quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit after this. All of the songs have been very quiet. Nice.
Nice and spicy. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Worth. Is that gonna, that's not gonna reach.
Oblivion.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, this one's not the worst, but our energy's a little messy. Yeah, it's fine. This is actually a good run. For energy, this is pretty decent. We kicked a Kid United. I don't think that's playing right now, man.
Let me weave you a web. Unleash.
Okay.
Has come in the name of the truth.
Cryo Incarnate.
The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the word of joy.
Oh, I got hit by 1. Okay, I got hit by 1, right? So Singto's Burst should... Yeah. Singto's Burst is almost full, which means we're chilling. Well, never mind, our energy's fucked. Okay. Never mind, I thought that would mean it's chilling. We still have 0 energy whatsoever.
Will embodied.
Okay, I lied.
By ordinance divine. Hard-hitting exclusive. Annihilate.
Okay. God, our energy is so fucked. Dude, just proc Fav, one of you, please. Oh, I'm just not getting Fav procs. What the fuck is that? I just didn't get any Fav procs, and also I have no energy on anybody. Holy shit, dude. Why? Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, it's so scuffed. If we use all of our abilities on Sing Cho, we have something. We have something in terms of, like, more consistent Void Rifts. It is more consistent Void Rifts for sure, because our Charlotte Q and Shinha Q are giga unreliable. Our energy is so bad. R15, I guess, man. It feels like R15 30 crit rate,
Illusion shuffle.
but I know it's more than that. Yeah, more energy on Shinha would be awesome.
Light it up.
If there's anything you can do for that team to feel better, you should get more energy on Shinha. And build a set for Skirk. Of course, but I don't think I had to say that part.
There is no escape.
And dealing with that on 160 ping is not pleasant, but it's alright.
Game's up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Torn to oblivion.
Nice 100. Couldn't see the name though, sorry.
Shine down. Let's light it up. Get them. Busted. Here comes
Oh, should have missed one. No! Oh, it blew. Goba, you're my goat. Goba actually saved us.
shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Behind, okay.
Shine down. Why do they
Okay.
never miss? Quietly now. Those are about to get teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time. Let's light it up. Gotcha.
Cool. Ophelia. Ping is top right. It's what determines how slow your delay is.
Red outlines your face. Take your true form. Hold that pose. Power.
In the name of the truth.
Cryo incarnate. My will involve. Smile.
Okay, no hits at all that time. That entire time we got hit by nothing.
Witness the power of
In the beginning, we don't need to do damage, so I'm using everything.
by ordinance divine. Transfiguration. Say tease.
Don't you, bro. The one time I get 5 procs and the energy goes well, he does this. Immediately. What terrible timing, man. What terrible timing.
Do your master's bidding. Smile.
I gotta end it now.
Let me weave you a verse. Take your true form.
Not enough time. I'll have 1 second in skill stance. Man, that's such bad luck. Sometimes he'll let you fucking swing on it for like 8-10 seconds. That time the fucking frame, his shield went into the state, or like went low enough to where he could do it, he did it that fucking frame. That is such bad luck, man. It was so good gameplay wise, and then it just said, nah, I'm gonna go into the weakness, or I'm gonna go into the air the moment my shield gets weakened. You hate to see it.
Torn to
You hate to see it.
oblivion.
It is just animation timings, there's nothing I can really do about. I can't control which animation he picks next.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it.
I don't really have the time to just wait for it. And just hope that we, or like stall it until I get the beginning of an attack phase and then do it. Just don't have the time for that.
Shine down. Here comes the catch. I'm going in. Inazuma shines
Decent
eternal.
start. Oh, that's fine. See how far away my CA animation just happened? Bro, I didn't stretch attack animation just happened when I was like 15 feet away from it. That's kind of funny.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light. Things are about to get dicey.
War energy's gonna be kind of low, isn't it? should have gotten behind. Particles, please. Cool. Kind of slow compared to other ones. I'm not sure. Time so consider using 4-star alternatives for the time. For time if you're close on time. I'm not sure you're talking. Oh, you're talking to somebody in chat. Slick Up, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Bennett Ayaka Seat Lally or Kaya Seat Lally? Oh yeah, you're talking to somebody else. Keep in mind though that Seat Lally does not increase Ayaka's damage at all. The only options are Cinder City and Thrilling Tales. Her actual like base kit doesn't increase damage at all. Like you would get the same increase from running one Thrilling Tales character and then like Power MC on Cinder.
Transfiguration. Say cheese. Another frog goes out. Nice.
That is a little faster, yeah.
With you in the name of the truth.
By ordinance divine.
The power.
My will involves. Recognize. Smile.
No balls yet, and balls. I gotta buy a ball. Fucking hell, man. Literally one ball connection and my energy's just dead. That's so bad. I hate that shit so much. Yeah, the entire team's energy is dead because of one ball connection. That is what it is.
Mine to wield. Manifest. No, my sword.
5 block? There we go, jeez. Not enough time anyways. Not enough time and it wasn't enough energy. Man, yeah, our Yoran Shuna is really bad. Our Kirby on Shuna is either bad or the refinement's low, one of the two, I'm not sure which. It's so scuffed. It is genuinely just so scuffed. And getting hit by like on my pinky toe by one of the balls being enough to completely kill the run is so unfortunate, man. A single pinky toe scratch and it's just GG for the entire run.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, he was AFK. You can pause on Abyss? Yeah, you can pause. Why? Hi, Ome.
Illusion shot.
Is a late mobbing good for a skirk? It's mediocre. It's I think it's a little better than the craftable. And the craftable is like good.
Born to oblivion. Shine down. Things are about to get dicey. Quiet.
Thought I hit E first, but it's alright.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
Oh, fuck.
Gotcha.
I have to use this first.
Grim work.
Okay, cool. I had to get the bowls, that was kind of important.
There is no
I have no energy now, fuck.
quiet now.
Still not enough? Oh my god, please. Have mercy.
Remove all obstacles. Let's light it up. Gotcha.
That was so stinky.
Going in. Things are about to get dicey.
I had to catch these particles. One of our worst runs for energy, actually. Our energy is so rough. I think the third chamber should be a lot easier though, so it's not the end of the world if we finish with bad energy. It should be okay.
Outlines your fate. My will smile.
By holy proclamation.
By ordinance divine.
The power.
Hard hitting exclusive. Hold that post.
I early should.
Shall set you free. Hear ye the word of joy.
Okay, no balls. Similar timing, no ball hits. That's nice. 5 proc, please. 5 proc, please. Thank you.
true form. Breaking new. My will embodied by ordinance divine. Say cheese. Mine to wield.
Thank fucking God, dude. Oh, that was really irritating, but we got it. But we got it. True. So SRs are great today. Gloon! Thank you. Okay. Our energy's a little scuffed now, but it should be okay.
Nice and spicy. Busted.
I hope. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Oh, that is really bad. Yeah, that is really, really bad.
Here comes the catch. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's go toast. That's right, Biff. Now you shall perish.
I'll take 2 or 3. Oh, you gave them to me. Nice.
Shine down.
Yeah, 30 seconds on first wave because of bad energy start. It's alright. It is what it is.
Everybody
I think we still have enough time. For a team like this should be the easiest of the 3 chambers. Well, not as easy as the first, but similarly easy. I expect it to be comparable.
illusion shattered. Nice and spicy.
We'll start with Bennett so we can actually do a damage with our Shenhe. I mean, Shenhe. Hot ladies from the way, I guess.
Inazuma shines eternal. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Quietly now. Things up. Fun is over. Now you shall perish.
Sure, minute 30 is not the worst. Right, not cutting her ult. Lulo. Okay, Red Ben. Okay, buddy. Give me that. Thanks.
No, my sword. Cryo incarnate.
Don't fucking Lulo me, young man.
Hard hitting it. Annihilate. Power.
Oh yeah, it's only for an N4 on this one. Yeah, only for an N4. So without better uptimes, that is not actually quite enough.
By ordinance divine.
Unlucky. It only is if I have pre-saved stacks, which I can do, but I didn't that time.
Breaking new.
So yeah, first rotation I can't do that. I have to have pre-saved stacks. Couldn't save that rotation either. Rough.
The wild rain outlines you. Unleash. Do your master's bidding. Say cheese.
I haven't talked about the pre-saved stacks things on my own stream yet, have I? I probably should so you guys know what I'm talking about.
Transfigurate. No, my sword. Truth bomb. Smile.
Okay. Digging your vibes? Thank you, Admira. I appreciate that. Or Admiral, not Admira. I'm stupid. Thank you, Admiral. Appreciate that. Okay, there we go. Easy clap. Enjoy your 36. I imagine there are at least a few chatters who aren't familiar with what I'm referring to when I say pre-saved stacks. So with Skirk, you know how since day 1 I've been like ending combos with CAs? I've never explained why that's good. The reason it's pretty good to end combos with CAs is because you can claim the Void Rifts on field and hold them for your next rotation, which can be very useful for situations like right there. We wouldn't have quite enough Void Rifts if we didn't have certain things. What should I fight to show that? A big guy, sure. Yeah, you get to absorb the Void Rifts, yeah. It's, you have to know the timings. It's not super uncomfortable timings, but, I know that it isn't gonna let you get the C1 proc. I think that's still grand that you have the install. It doesn't let you absorb the void rifts, but let me hide stuff real quick. Let me hide mod art and sponsor. Oh, I can't see the changes. Oh, it's because I have to do this. Yeah, okay. I have to hide this song as well. I think it'll be fun with the song. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Okay, cool. So basically, ooh, interesting team. Basically, when you are on the tail end of your combo for Skirk, what you can do is you can end it right when you run out of points. You can end with the CA, and we gain those points. So this is a very useful trick in Stygian, because in the very beginning, what you have to do is you have to break the cryo phase. So you can like, okay, attack, break down cryo phase with like one of the character's abilities up, and then at the very end of that, you can absorb the void rift that I don't have because I have no abilities. But yeah, at the very tail end, you can do the CA. I'll use like just Diona Q for an example of that. So like a Skullfier is perfect for that. So we'll use this as like a worse version of that. So we can just do our... Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. I guess it has to have Furina. It needs freezes, not just any element, isn't it? It has to be freezes. Yeah. We get the point. If you have Furina or any Hydro player that's applying that all field, then you can just finish it off with the CA and you're good. C1 is a very important con. C1 doesn't proc this, sadly. Yeah, it is pretty unfortunate that C1 doesn't work for it. So it's a trick that becomes much less valuable when you have a better Skirk, but it still can be very useful for if you... For C1, for the beginning of the run. For Stygian. Or for if you hit to run very scuffed on non-meta teams, you know. That's gonna kill it, there's no point. Yeah, you get the point though. But yes, C1 Eonslon is very good because it's good for the energy. It makes her a lot better in a lot more teams. Damn. Sorry. But yeah, Cupior. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be cringe as fuck. Okay, I have to like very intentionally change the screen. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a lot longer to change scenes and stuff because of the OBS bug. Wait, I'm curious. What happens if I change scene collection entirely? 1 second, chat. This might break shit. It didn't fix anything. Shit. Damn. Wait. Oh, is that... Hold on. Is that changed? No? Hold on. No. Damn. Unfortunate. Where's... What? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. God, that's so cringe. Yeah, adjusting stuff is super weird now, sorry. Like, every time I want to change anything, I have to do the transition scene. We're rolling time, yes, soon. How about his Dahlia over Furina and Skirk team? Oh, Dahlia versus Furina? Significantly. Significantly worse. To get Void Rifts, you have to trigger off-field reactions. You have to trigger, like, off-field freezes. And if that's your only Hydra, that's just not gonna work. More PC issues? I mean, it's, my PC almost crashed, and it kinda tweaked my OBS, and now I'm having to work around weird OBS bugs. At least get Eshu? Yeah, but you still need a Hydro player. Dahlia's just not very good. He can't be your solo Hydro. Okay. Since we got time, is a cereal soup? No. You don't get to tell. You don't get to know why. I just know that I'm correct on everything I've ever said, and the answer is no. I've never been wrong about anything, and the answer is no. Sijwin keeps winning. Hi, the mute lurker. What about... How is Siege Win... What is Siege Win winning at? Oh, yes, Senate, I'm done to do your summons. Let me do some character reviews first, though. I'm pretty sure Dolly is better than Siege Win, even. Loomis, let me look at your Orlikino. Oh, I'm already here. That's not Orlikino, wrong white hair lady. Okay, 90 C0 Holma, attack pyro crit rate, 60 to 201. Very low crit value, no 4-piece set. I would absolutely try to get a 4-piece set. The 4-piece set is very important, Loomis. We're gonna 4-piece set, and then see what you can get on that. Oh, Word Mooney, nice. Let me get you VIP real quick, sorry. A lot of stuff has been breaking today, so I haven't been able to keep up with everything. Put you on my calendar real quick. Was that a 36? Yes. October 5th. Okay, cool. But yeah, definitely try to get a 4-piece set. 4-piece set is giga important, and keep in mind that crit rate is your most desirable stat. UG with a Pando. 4-piece Whimsy? I mean, either that or Glad. Yeah, both are better than 2-piece 2-piece. So your end goal is Whimsy, but either is better than 2-piece 2-piece. Account review day tomorrow? Yes. Okay, Pando. I've been told that his first goal is to just have the right attack, and you definitely... Okay, is 3000 attack the cap? I don't remember what it was. But you have 12 attack subs, and you're running crit attack ER. So if that's enough attack, then yeah, you're balling. 4-piece Astral, I've heard, is pretty good. We have 3k attack, we have his 4-star Sig. Yeah, I mean, if... Yeah, it seems pretty good. First clear's now 30k? Yeah, I got inflated. There hasn't been a day in the past month where it got claimed in less than 10 seconds. So I upped the points to make it to where it's a little bit harder to get in hopes of making it a little bit more accessible for those who save. Pharaoh, thank you for the follow, welcome in. And No Swan, you only get artifacts from Stygian in the first 10 days. Arash, let me look at your Diluc. And yeah, by the way, you can go and DM me if you want to, Sonata. We'll do your summons right after this, okay? When do Stygian artifacts come back? The first 10 days of each cycle. What went up? I don't know. I forgot what I said. Okay. Diluc. 90 C3 Redhorn, EM Pyro crit rate, 93 to 250, 27 rolls of crits, 2 rolls of EM, 8 rolls of attack. That is really good roll value. That is really good roll value, actually. That is pretty insane. 37 rolls of stats between 4. That is very good. Yeah, very good for 4-piece Crimson Diluc. Very nice. Isom with a Wriothesley. Something went up in channel points. Oh, yeah, guarantees 30k now instead of 20k. Can you reroll the wheel again, bro? Okay. Wriothesley mostly wanted to know, but the artifacts and talents, because the weapon character levels are a work in progress. Okay, so everything but the weapon and character level, got it. Talent-wise, it's kind of just level your NA to 9, level your skill to at least 8, and then I don't care about your burst that much, to be honest. Attack, cryo, crit rate. Cash flow is the crit rate one, right? I'm pretty sure cash flow is the crit rate one. I'm not 100%. No, is it? I don't remember. How much better is Shina plus Finale Skirk over Dahlia plus Eshu? Oh, it's like the 4th? I'm pretty sure they're comparable. It is the crit rate one? Okay. So, that means he's a crit damage ascender. Okay. In terms of raw substat count, it's pretty good. It's not amazing. It looks like it's a melt-oriented build. If it is melt, get more EM. I would honestly go for a full-blown EM stance. If it's freeze-oriented, then it's okay for what it is. Oh yeah, sorry, YK. Stream crash, so we're a little bit slow today. Or a little slower right now. But keep in mind that Risley is pretty weak for freeze teams. So, you know, his one place of, like, shining a little bit is in melt teams. But for that, you would really want some EM. Over crit cap, change circlet to crit damage. Wait, is he crit rate ascension or crit damage? I don't remember. He's crit damage. No, it's not overcap. He's overcap in a freeze team. In a freeze team, you're capped at 49. But in a melt team, it is overcapped, yeah. So it depends. I'm just going into the assumption they're playing melt. If freeze, though, yeah, you need to use a crit damage circlet. Agrees. Okay. Shinha. Review my Escoffier real quick. Oh, I have other character reviews in the line. One sec. Shinha. 90 C1 or 0, although I'm not gonna lie, 5 is basically R1. 10 skill, 10 burst, attack, 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 22 crit rates, 10 ER rolls, 5 attack rolls. This is really good. Yeah, good attack, good crit. Having like 20 plus crit rate in my eyes is good. Having like 8 crit rate on Shinha for Favproc can feel like shit. The energy is good, the attack is good, the crit rate's good, yeah. And yeah, I'll look at it right after, Jokester. Let me do the other 2 that are waiting in the line. And then I'll do yours real quick. For the subs from earlier. Oh, yeah, by the way, Jokester. Typically for character reviews, it is channel points, but since you gifted earlier, I'm down to do some for you. But generally it costs channel points. 90 Mavuika C0 Mailed Flower, 10 skill, 10 bursts, EM Pyro crit damage, 26 rolls of crit, 1 roll of EM, and 9 rolls of attack. Okay. You have a lot of EM from EM Sans plus Mailed. 97 to 225 is really good. Yeah, this is actually very, very, very good. Great attack, great EM, and good crit. This is a very good mailed build. Oh no, you're a good joke. I'll do another for you since you gifted so many earlier. Just like for the future, so you know. I just want to make sure you're aware they cost channel points in the future. Let's go FA. Because there are some chatters that think that it's just like drop it in chat and get it reviewed. And that's not the way it is. 81, C1 or 0. With crowd resonance, that is a 94 to 180. That is a good goblet. Very good sands. Good circlet. Great flower. And a pretty good feather. Yeah, the feather is probably your worst piece. Overall, though, it is very good. 160 ER is pretty comfortable. Your attack is really good. And your crit is really good. Nice. And Mavuika is R5 title best 4-star free-to-play for Overload. I would imagine so. It's probably comparable to Blacklift. They're likely comparable. Yeah, it's probably the best. It's at least close to the best for free-to-play. Thanks, yeah, sure. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick pull session. Does that transition work? Yeah, cool. Sorry. I need to be a little bit more careful since, Oh. Are you sure that's still your info? That did not work for me. Sonata? How many were they going for? How many... what? Since Nuvalet fell off, is Tome Catalyst bad? I mean, Nuvalet didn't fall off. He's not quite as... he's not like the best character in the game anymore. But he didn't like fall off. He's still good. If you have like R1 and stuff especially, he's good. Like C0 or 0 Nuvalet needs a really good team to be able to clear now. You can't just have him with like random bullshit across the board and clear comfortably. But he's definitely still good. And if you have a good Nuvalet, C0 or 0 is still more than enough if you have a good, like a decent team and a decent build. Okay, does this work? Okay. Okay, it auto-flips them now. Okay, it auto-flips back and forth, noted. Okay. Varisa, my goat. C2 Varisa waiting, my goat. Fucking love Arisa. Okay, so your goal was to pull Skirk Cons, right? You weren't exaggerating. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. How many is 80,800? That's 500 pulls. Holy shit. And we have no copies of Skirk right now, right? Do we have any copies? That's so funny. Level 1 Arlecchino C6. That is so funny. Chiori C2. Kenichi C3. And by the way, I'm never upset with you. It's just always so funny to see this. It was always so funny. Okay. So, Sonata. Our goal is C0 to C6, right? Do you want to go like C0 to... Or do you want to go like one Skirk, one weapon, and then go the rest on character banner? Is it the goal? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's get to that. First 10 pull. 20. Oh, do we have pity? Oh, shit. We might have had a lot of pity. I'm not sure. I'll check. Damn. Please tell me that was... Actually, I hope that was low pity now. Oh, it was not. Oh. It was not. Damn. Well. Yeah, it was 20 pity chat. Wow, 20 pity. Wow, that's so lucky. Wow, so cool. Wow, I love 20 pity 5 stars. Wow, 20 pity. Easy. Wow, 20. Gotta love 20 pity 5 stars. Just my luck. No, it's fine. I had some good artifact luck the other day, but then I had bad luck in another way. So it should... it should balance out. Also, the reason we have bad luck right now is because we're on a Eula team. I'm sorry. Let me swap out to something a little bit more appropriate. You have some very silly teams. Did you skip a Escoffier, by the way? Why is this team named Archons? These are not the Archons. What the fuck is Hazo the Archon of? Archons in my eyes? Ah, I see, I see. Was it my Wuma face? Ah, I see, unfortunate. Here, I'm gonna change this one out. Okay,
All right.
cool.
After you. Showing you praise.
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I have to clean up weapons. Forget about that. What do we got? Dude! You have to start refining 4 stars soon. We have almost no 3 stars left. Bro! You have to either start refining or deleting 4 stars. Look at how many fab swords you have! What the fuck, dude? Chat, look at the amount of fab swords! Bro, you can sort of fab sword charity. What the fuck? You want to refine a few of your swords? Holy shit, man. For the entire Millilith, true. Did you start, wait, did you turn off autolock 4 stars? Did you turn off autolock 4 stars? That's really funny. But yeah, can I refine these for you? It's pretty fast now. I can just hit refine, auto add, and then it just goes in. Definitely? Okay, cool. Let's start with 5 swords. I feel like you have enough where we don't have to worry about not refining anymore. Yo, I cannot read the name. Breadpan, Breadpan, Breadpan. Nice $5 pack. Big. Bro, the amount of R5 fabs we're about to have is insane. It's about to be insane. I'm refining all of them. Account saved, TBH. Bro, a fucking wave of R5 fabs. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Holy fucking shit, dude. Look at all those R5s. That's crazy. No, it actually doesn't cost very much more, huh? But there are definitely some that you can just delete, though. Is there a way to, like, mass select these? No, I don't think so. Damn. Yeah, that's turned off. Here, that's good for now. Let's do the 3 stars. Oh my god, we have so few 3 stars. That actually isn't gonna last us. Oh, man. Yeah, someday if you want, Sonata, I can go through, like off stream, I can go through and like refine your favs, trash your bells. I can do that off stream for you someday, because holy fuck, dude, this is so many 4 stars. Fav lances. We'll do these next, if we need to. Okay, let's continue. We have another few minutes of pulse before we have to do that again. Dahlia! Oh, that's our first Dahlia. Oh, Dahlia! Nice. Hello, Dahlia. We're gonna get C6 Dahlia at some point. We're going for C6 Kirk. Plus 1 more Fav lands, true. There we go, okay. Wow, I really hope we can win this 50-50, chat. Man, that would be so nice.
I am Skirk. Disciple
Sorry. Nice. Cool. Alright, first Skirk done. We need a pretty big turn in the tide to get what we need. Alright, we have 4 pity on weapon. We need 1 Azure Light. 4 pity. No guarantee. 20. We need some earlies game. 30. Zyphos. 40. Oh, you probably have plenty of those. Razor. 50. If we win this 1 in 3, I actually am pretty happy. I would rather lose our first 50-50 and get the weapon than vice versa. Getting the weapon is a pretty big deal. Begging. 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 Prage. Begging again. How, bro? Bro. I guess it is only 1 in a 3, or like a 1 in 3, but still, Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's 2 losses. R6, you already have R5 Shenhua? I need earlies, dude. We need earlies so bad. 20? Bro, give us a fucking early. 30? We're gonna get C2 at this point. 40? 50? That's 300. We're actually gonna get like C3. We need like a triple or some shit. Okay, we have Azure Light now. Very cool. Shit, that's half of them. We just used half on C0 or 1. Fuck. We have to get very lucky to have this go well. That's like worst case scenario. I mean, it literally is worst case scenario. We need to get very lucky. $20. We have to get very lucky for this to be decent. $40,000 primos for C0 or 1 is crazy. That was a blessing, mods, not a curse. Thank you, Avery. Another soft pity. Alright. Okay. At least give me this much. Is this 80? Are we post 80 right now? It's probably like the first couple. Please this time. Come on. After that, you just made me use 40,000 primos for a C0R1. Give me a fucking, toss me a bone or something. Thank you. Okay. That's a win, at least. I'll take that. Hi, Kieran. Oh, we have guarantee now. Nice. I'll take that. We have a guarantee now. Cool. GG jump scare after the Skirk win. So we got Skirk first for C1 and now we have guarantee. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, 10. 20. Actually double, yeah. 30. I'm glad it wasn't reversed. I'm glad it wasn't Skirk then, or GG then Skirk. That was lucky. Capturing Radiance? No, that was a win, dude. Unless we get like a very lucky Capturing Radiance. 220k. Oh no. We have C when we're done to 20k. Okay. Thank you for the blessing of raw chat, I appreciate that. This is a guarantee though. This one's a guarantee, but still. I wanna see the splash art. C2. Very nice. Okay. Regardless, for this to go well, we have to get very lucky. We have to get very, very, very lucky. We need a lot of earlies. We're at C2 with 1/4 of what we started with. We have to get very lucky for this to work out. Actually, I'm curious. So, what are the odds? After the point where we got unlucky on weapon banner, what were our chances? So, it cost 120 for us to get a weapon. So, we had 500 to start with. So, we had 380. What are the odds of of a C6 and 380? Oh, not for a weapon, for a character. Oh. Okay, I feel less bad about us not being on track. With the amount of pulls we have, our average is like C2 to C3. Okay, we're actually on track right now. Okay, this is actually average. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we had very, like, almost impossible odds of C6ing with this amount of pulls. Okay, never mind. Okay. I feel like I was pulling like shit, never mind. Yeah, 160 a wish, yeah. Okay. Okay. We have about 100 pulls left. It was a 0.4 chance I was getting the of C6. Never mind. The odds were just never there to begin with. Okay. Yeah, we have like C20 Dahlia by now. Getting a lot of characters. Is that soft pity? No. Next. Another Dahlia. Yeah, he's like C20. C6 is like 700 to 800? I believe so, yeah. Oh! Off of one loss! That's a very low chance. Capturing Radiance off of one loss. Like, we know as a fact that was one loss, because we got a double Skirk Chi-Chi. Wait! Didn't we just win a... Oh, no, that was a guarantee. Yeah. So we got a one loss, Radiance. So either this is a double with a loss first, or it's just a super low chance Radiance. Yeah, it was just a super low chance Radiance, damn. Nice. Yeah, the odds of getting Radiance off of a single loss are super low. Nice, that's C3. So as of right now, that's actually pretty good. We had 380. Yeah, so C3, we are officially in the top half. We are in the top half of luck now. We are officially lucky. We're in the top half of luck. Nice. If we can get C4 in these last, like, 40 pulls. Surely. Right? Surely. Right? Okay, never mind. But, yeah, that is actually the top half of luck. So out of this, we genuinely were in the top half. I'll take that, actually. Nice. Sure. And now I assume we can dip into the star glitter? Convert dust? Yeah. Wait, you mean glitter, right? My bad? Okay, cool. We'll start with 50. Hold on. Before I get into it, I don't want to start and then immediately cap out. Yeah, we had like 2 10 pulls left. Excuse me. Okay. Another double 4-star. Damn, dude. We're getting a lot of double 4-stars. You love to see it. We only used like 20 or 30, so soft pity should be near the tail end of this. Like last 20, I think. Maybe this one. Yeah, okay. Ah.
Hello.
Shut the fuck up, Mizuki. Sorry. Oh, it's your first Mizuki! You know what? First Mizuki. I also got my first Mizuki yesterday, by the way. I got my own first Mizuki yesterday. Who the fuck is this? You don't even know who this is? It's a new standard character. She may actually synergize with the new character pretty decently. Cool. New Mizuki. And how many of these do we have? 5 pull? Okay. We'll do 15 then. Is R5 Skirk worth it? R5 is never worth it. The worst Aoife? Okay, buddy. Triple 4-star. Last 10. Damn. We got so many Dahlias. Holy fuck. Wait a minute, I lied. Last 10 here. That's our last 10. Okay. Yeah. Cooked. Yeah. It is what it is. We, at the end, probably used closer to, like, 430 to 400. No, it's probably closer to, like, 450, yeah. So, yeah. We get the most likely outcome. And we are close to C4, which is the second most likely outcome. 1,000 for a C3R1, low average luck. Yeah, that is actually like average, yeah. The most likely outcome of that is what we got, unfortunately. C3 to C4 is the most likely outcome. That is kind of crazy. $1,000 on average being C3 to C4R1 is nuts. That is kind of crazy. Damn. Damn. Those rates are fucking terrible. But yeah, C3R1, I guess. Damn. Happens. Spend 300 bucks on that C6R1. Oh yeah, you can get very lucky. Like, I'm sure the Sonata's also had a few very, very fast C6s. But, yeah, the odds of getting, like, C6 in... If you plan on getting a weapon better, like a weapon, on average it's like 100 pulls for a weapon. If you... 1,000 bucks is 500 pulls. So if you're down to 400, if you get unlucky, it can be like 380, which is what we had because we got like a little unfortunate on the weapon banner. That $1,000 is on average, yeah, C3R1. It can be C2R1, which is insane. $1,000 could literally end you at C2R1, and not like super low. That's a 1/3 chance. Yeah, there's a 1/3 chance you have either C1R1 or C2R1 from $1,000. Isn't that's fucking crazy? $1,000. C2R1, C1R1. Fucking imagine that, dude. That is insane. Jesus. Is her C4 good though? It's okay. It's like the attack one, right? Yeah, just ups your attack a little bit. Yeah, just ups your attack by 40%. Weapon's more like 160. Soft pity is 65. And it's a one-time guarantee. 160 is literal worst case scenario sale. That is literal worst case scenario. Hi, Sunraku. What if I top up another 16k? 200 pulls? Isn't her C6 quite good? I believe our C4 and C5 are kind of mid, and then our C6 is really good. But keep in mind, Sonata, if you do that and you get C5, you're gonna be like, okay, now I want C6. So like, if you have the money and you would like to throw it, feel free. But only if you want to, man. I'm confident in my self-control. Yeah, if you're cool with it, do what you want. And I'd be happy to do the pulls for you. But just keep in mind, it is a slippery slope, man. Well, you decide. I will go refine some other weapons like Faf Lances. We refine Faf Lances. And let me know if you decide if you want to or not. In the meantime. Confident in my self-control. Yeah, it can, like, it's something you should be safe with. You know. This game is designed to make you want to spend money. Everyone is Fav? Yeah, we're gonna have 30 Favs. Every time we do this, 4 more slots open up. This is actually faster than deleting too, isn't it? Because there is no way to quickly lead 4 stars, is there? No, there isn't. You have to like... Yeah, no, there isn't. Damn, no, that fucking sucks. Damn, really? If I unlock it, I have to unlock them manually first and then go back and... You cannot destroy 4 stars? Wait. Does that mean if your inventory fills with R5 weapons, you can't pull anymore? Does that mean there's potentially a cap to how many pulls you can do? Oh, okay, you've made up your mind. Does that mean there's an actual cap at how many you can do? Full off the rip, okay. Feed them into... Oh, true, you can use them as XP. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, well, we'll do the extra, 100 pulls. Wait, that's 100, right? That's 100 pulls. Yeah, that's 100 pulls. I was wrong, my bad. Yeah, it's 100 pulls, my bad. Okay. This should be enough for another... At least one... I think it's another... After the Star Glitter, 2 5 stars? Third almost into Thrilling Tales. Nice. Based. Get out of Natlan? Okay, weird. We'll go to... Here, the luckiest summon spot that we had was in the whale fight. We'll go to the whale fight. They're just looking out for you, surely, Ophelia, surely. Okay. Actually, no. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. Okay. 100 pulls. Surely we can get 3 skirks on 100 pulls, right? Surely we can get 3 skirks on 100 pulls. Right? Bless. Thank you, chat. 20. I think it's 30 to 40 that it'll be soft pity. 40, maybe. No? Did I miscount? How many did we do before? Oh, it was 30, right? So it was 50, my bad. We'd done 30 before. I miscounted. Let me pour some water real quick. You only need 3 pulls? That's true. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is a guaranteed, so hi! Okay. Yeah, we would need a triple to be able to... or we would need a triple. We would need a double after this to be able to get the C6. But alas, here we are with C4 and 50 pulls. After Star Glitter, that's enough for soft pity. 10. Damn, we only got like 1 early, man. 20. Yeah, 1 early is kind of unfortunate. I guess we got a double. 30. 40. 50. Last chance to get an actually meaningful early. Nope. Oh, a lot of 4 stars though. The one thing that actually did go pretty luckily is we got a ton. We got a ton of early pities. Or of, my bad, of 4 stars. For Star Glitter. But like that isn't doing a whole lot. And I was actually wrong. We can hit soft pity, but not from 10 pulls. I think this is 75. Is either 65 or 75? I forgot actually. Hi Dahlia. It might have been 65. It might have been 65. Okay. Okay, it was definitely 60. Unless it's right here, it was definitely 60. And I miscounted. Yeah, I just miscounted. Damn. Man. We're super high pity now, but, not quite there. Oh, that didn't connect. That fucking barely did any damage. That same thing one-shot Tartaglia last time I was on him. And then here just does like nothing. Oh. Hear me out, another 16k. I can't judge how you spend your money. But do you have a mental hard limit? Here, I want to show you something. We need 2 more cons, right? Worst case scenario, C2, getting 2 copies of a 5-star. You aren't guaranteed that. Well, I guess you are guaranteed. That's, yeah, my bad. At what point are you guaranteed? Okay, no, you know when you're guaranteed that. It's... What happened? Why did I lose? I didn't die. What? My limit is my bank account calling me. Oh. Okay. Wait, why did I lose when I didn't die? 320, yeah. The rough cap is 320. You clicked to leave? Oh, did I? Oh. I don't remember doing that. Oops. My brain is still kind of shuffled. 320? Well, okay, from what we have right now, we are effectively at soft pity. And we need 2 copies. Worst case scenario for 1 is 180. But if we lose this, our worst case scenario is 270. Like, our absolute worst case scenario is 270. Assuming we get, like, rough soft pities, it's, like, 225. Or, like around that. But that would be if we had no pity and no guarantee, but we do have high pity. But yeah, if you don't want to go anymore, men, please do not. It is completely your call. Just let me know what you want. There's a high chance of Brock if you lose the next one at least. Didn't we just win? No, we got a Mizuki. I wouldn't say a high chance. If we lose another one, then it has pretty decent chance, but... That'd be if we lost another one. Going for 100 because I'm hoping for a loss, I see. Okay. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Oh, I just noticed, is that an underwater only thing? Where he has like that little aura around him? Is it like a bubble? A little air pocket? That's kind of cool. Dude, okay. It's such a stark difference playing both ZZZ and Genshin. Because, like, we just got a random 10 pull in the mail, like, 2 days ago in ZZZ. On top of, like, 30 to 40 pulls total for the anniversary in ZZZ. And I don't mean, like, in the entire patch. I mean just the, like, click button get free pull. It's crazy. The amount of pulls you get in Zenless is insane. Polygon for next patch? Sure, how many? On a non-anniversary patch? 171 and 2.0, that is fucking crazy, dude. That is literally a guaranteed 5-star of your choice. Not just a guarantee, that is 2 5-stars, 1 guaranteed of your choice. That's fucking nuts. Isn't the average in Genshin like 120? Comparison of first year for each game. ZZZ, Wuwa, and Genshin. With no pull time. Wait, did you like do the comparisons of the upper limit potential or like your experience? 60 to 80? It's 80? Holy fuck. Shit. It's 112? For a limited pack? For like a non-anniversary? Holy fuck, dude. The average here is crazy. Like, the low end is 100. Like, the pre-2.x, or like the pre-.0 patch was 100. 100, yeah, okay, start 250, 100, 120-ish, 105, 170, 140, 120, 100, 170. That average is fucking nuts. That is nuts. Jeez, man. 120 pulls in Sichuan, got Fufu and weapon in 40 pulls, now ready for 120. Damn, dude. Yeah, it is nutty generous. You did 200? Bank call time? Give it a sec. Oh, okay. Oh, are you doing one of those bundle save primo store things? Please be careful with those. There are a lot of those, and a lot of them have really bad names of occasionally just not processing purchases. Please be careful with those. It's like, if you know it's a calculated risk of, okay, thank fucking God. Since like 2021? Good. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's worked for you, because I have heard one too many cases of it just not going through for somebody. Here's the bulls we get this patch. Is this for Genshin? 90. I see. That is less than the lowest that has ever had in ZZZ. Damn. Happens. That's BP Welkin? That's not free to play? I thought that was free to play. Sorry, I can't read Chinese. This is free to play? You're kidding. There's no way. Oh, just half? Okay, this is just the first half? This is half of a patch. Okay. Okay. How many is it for the full patch? No, this is the whole patch? No, 37 is first half. It's 57 total. It's 37 first half, 57 the entire patch. That's half of a pity. It genuinely takes 2 patches to save for 1 pity as a free-to-play. What? This is less than a third of 2.1 in Zenless. Or no, this is less than half of 2.1, less than a third of 2.0. That's crazy. Holy fuck. By the way, I want to confirm, the Zenless ones were free to play, right? The Zenless ones were free to play. That was not like no Chrome Pass or anything, right? Yep, Jesus fucking, that is insane. Okay, noted. That is nuts. That is nuts. Good to know. Max, give me the follow. All right. We need 2 Skirks with 100 pulls. Okay. We have to win both. But it's possible. It is possible. It is very possible. Whew, okay. Good start. Double? Double? No double. Okay. 90. Remaining. 10. 20. Damn, dude, we really got like no earlies. Well, we got like 2, but that's not enough. Only 2 earlies in my C6 session? No. We need like a lot more than 2. My standards for my luck are too high, aren't they? How dare I not get all earlies? Please, bro. Please, bro. Come on, just let it be over. Just let us be happy. Happy ever after. Begging. Slot of 4 stars. Can we maybe get a Skirk? This game is a scam. This game is a scam. We have 20 left. 30, almost 40 after the Star Glitter. Damn. We lost half our 50-50s. Oh, that's average, isn't it? Dude, I said it, like, I just said we lost half our 50-50s? Like, that's abysmal. I'm just used to getting lucky, aren't I? I'm just really used to getting lucky. Like, oh no, we had average luck. Oh, man. Lost half of our 50-50, and my standards for myself are way too high. Singles. Hi, Gaming. What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck is Gaming doing on this banner? Oh wait, have you played Stygian at all, by the way, Sonata? If you leveled all your characters that were good for Stygian, you would fucking nuke it. You haven't done Stygian. Who? What do you mean who? Sorry. Stygian Onslaught is the new endgame. It gives you a good bit of primos. And it's kind of whale bait. But the thing is, you can't be whale baited because you're already a whale. I'm not sure if you can get a full... Since you don't have a Scoffier, I'm not sure if you get the highest reward from it. But it's a new endgame mode. Varisa would be very good for mid-chamber. Did you build Mavwika? Okay, you have C0 Mavwika. Do you have C6 Arlecchino? I think you did, right? Pretty sure you did. Did you not? I might be trolling. Oh, you did, right? Yeah, okay. So, here's your answer to floor 1 right here, your C6 level 1 Arlecchino. Your answer to level 3 is this level 1 C5 Skirk. And your answer to level 2 is either... No, it's C3. Is it C6 Varisa? Or no, it was C2, wasn't it? I wonder who I'd prefer between C3 or C2 Varisa and C3 Kinich. I'm actually not sure. Do you have Emily cons? No. Well, no, it's not about clearing Deadshot, it's about getting a sub 180. Fun fact, did you know that after adding 450 primos from Stygian Onslaught, Genshin removed one 420 event and reduced primos rewards for a major event by 30? So Stygian is literally a net 0. Here's Genshin bookkeeping. Okay, so basically what you're saying, oh, I've seen this before, yeah. So basically what you're saying is that Stygian Onslaught has added the per patch primo gems by 0. It is the exact same amount of primo gems. They took away as many as they added. I see. That's cool. I see. But yeah, plus 30, no, they removed 30 as well. I don't know if you missed that, Hydro. They also removed 30 from something else. But, over here is Stygian Onslaught. Wait, isn't that it? Yeah, that's it. Over here is the, TP for Stygian Onslaught. Please just use the teleporter. That's very deliberate. I mean, I would call it petty when we're getting a total of 50 wishes per... Oh.
Yeah. Something's definitely off here.
Oh, I'm also not sure if you know, Sonata.
Smoke around the Leyland.
But also, new Paimon VA.
Maybe where the monsters are coming from?
New Paimon VA.
Looks like the Millelith have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere.
Bruh.
Yeah. Let's fight side by side with the Millelith and send those
They fired Paimon. Yeah, Paimon was calling a lot of people bad names. Like, the actual Paimon VA was,
Halt, you two. There's danger up ahead.
basically calling everyone in the fan base stupid.
No, wait. I think.
And then also started refusing to work. Yeah.
Are you Sergeant Traveler?
Sergeant. What the heck?
But if the rest of the level characters and do the artifacts that... Oh, I mean, maybe. How many fragile do you have, Sonata?
Reports also list you as an
If you have a lot of fragile or weekly bosses, they might... They could probably do D6, just like a baseline D6, even with bad talents.
Two?
But, like level 6 at cap.
Shit must be more complicated.
Lady Yuhum, as you predicted.
Oh, they also changed Kaching's VA. Yeah, that's all. They also changed Kaching's VA.
It's been a while, you two.
Happened for Twitch yet? Last week's did, yeah?
Let me start by giving
Oh, you mean like today's? No.
situation. For many years,
You guys are speaking gibberish to me?
closet has been still.
I asked if you had fragile resin saved,
You guys become
because if you had fragile resin, you definitely have enough cons and stuff to clear the new endgame.
which is what
I'll put it to you this way, effectively, in the past, Sonata, the highest DPS check we've ever had, like, in an endgame content was, like,
I'm guessing
60 to 70k, right? That was, like, the highest we've, like, ever had in endgame. The new highest difficulty is closer to 200k in this endgame. Yes, this is an endgame mode. The highest DPS requirement is, like, quadrupled of its previous highest. Although part of it is just for fun. You know, the only thing you get... There is a whale badge of honor now, basically. Oh yeah, Yolan's isn't casted yet. She will come back soon. She just hasn't voiced yet.
Well, that explains
So,
why I
there are 6 difficulties. The first 5 difficulties give you Primo... well, first 3 give you Primos. First 5 give you Mora. And then number 4 and 5 give you... Why does he have that smug-ass smirk? What the fuck is bro doing? Hello? What is that smile? Why is he looking at me like that? Hold on. Hold on, that's a bad screenshot. Shit. I don't have to include that part. The fuck is that smile, bro?
You're starting to lose Paimon a little. And the bad news, Elon? Give it to us straight.
Yeah, like, look at that fucking smirk, dude. What is that? Do that expression? I'm glad they gave him an expression. Yeah, same. Holy. The main character showed an expression? Oh, sorry.
So to summarize, we option 2. Understood. I'll need to contact Ning. Hey, isn't this the... Sorry.
Limbo Lore Skipper. Bro, I've done this on 4 accounts, buddy. I don't have to watch it 4 times to understand what's going on.
Brought under control.
Putting my money to work, true.
Record and
Also, I'm putting the music back on. 5? Oh, my bad.
Paimon 2 plus. That looks like
That smog is an accomplishment. No comment. Okay, so, yeah, effectively, this is a new endgame. Oh, I forgot it drags you in. This is the entry point of the new in-game mode. Oh my god, stop fucking yapping. You're not even yapping, you're just, like, dialoguing me. You're text boxing me.
Yeah. We'll be back with
An event, I think we're gonna get stun locked every patch. Yeah, this will be a new thing every patch. This will reset on 1 month cycle like everything else does. But yeah, there are 5 difficulties. I know. There are 5 original difficulties, and then there's like a secret, quote-unquote, 6th difficulty. These give you... These are the rewards. D4 and D5 give you an artifact reroller. Oh yeah, do you even know that? Artifact rerolling just got added as well. These are artifact rerollers. So yeah. If you have any really good pieces that could have rolled well but didn't, you can use those on this. Like, if you were to try to make this be, like, an all-crit roll piece. Yeah. What is the signature? Oh, yeah, what is your fragile count? 20? That's not enough to level 3 characters to 90. Did they even get the male ones? Yeah, they have 3 already. Or 2 already. Unless that's from BP. It is not. Hi, Suwag. Oh, yeah, pulls. That's the wrong button. Okay. We are pretty much guaranteed Skirk now. Oh, think of the install. I think it was YK, right? It's very hard for me to read that. Oh. Don't fuck. Okay. We probably have to do singles, don't we? Thank God. Please be enough. Oh my god. We're literally singles away, bro. What do you want from me, man? We're so close. Oh, bad news. The C6 you do have built is not very good in this endgame mode right now. It'll have new cycles every patch, and he's almost unusable in this cycle. We could use Ayaka on the bottom side, though. She's definitely enough for, like, up to D5, D6. But yeah, if you built your Kinich or Varisa for middle chamber, and then your Arlecchino for top chamber, and then your Skirk for bottom chamber, it would be free. You don't even need to build your Skirk, to be honest, but you could, and she's, like, C4 now, so, like, might as well. But, you know. You definitely have the characters to fucking destroy it. It's just, not leveled. But yeah, there's actually something to do with your C6s now. Like, you know how usually a tanky boss in Abyss is like 2 million HP? Like, that's tanky. In Stygian difficulty 6, a tanky boss is 17 million HP. And instead of having a minute and a half to clear it, your goal is a minute. Your goal is less than a minute as a whale. So instead of it being a minute and a half for 2 million, it's less than a minute for 17 million. Got it, I'll build Lenny. I'm not gonna lie, Lenny's not clearing. I'm sorry. Even if he sees 6, you'll probably have a rough time. You would probably still have a rough time. Yeah, it would still be really rough. Probably with the C6s now. Yeah, I will make my 3 most recommended for you right now for this cycle are... Oh. Are Top chamber. Arlie. That's not Arlie. Arlie. And, dude, I want to say Verisa because I really like Verisa. But Kenichi's a lot more comfortable. Also, you know what? Actually, does anybody... Okay, how does C3 Kenich versus C2 Verisa compare? When you don't have access to, like, Mavuika. It would be, like, Verisa, Yansan, Chevros, Bennett versus Kenich, Yansan, Bennett, Emily. The boss really likes Res Shred? Yeah, I'm aware. 515 to 420k shots? Yeah, Sale. Verisa does that per Q. I think you might be underestimating Verisa C2 a little bit. It's not that they're very comparable, chat. They're very similar to each other. I'll let that be your choice. Build whichever one you want to build. Either Kenich or Verisa would both be good. I personally find Verisa gameplay 10 times more fun. I have a lot more fun with Verisa. C3 Raiden. Sorry, not quite. And then bottom side, you have Ayaka already, but if you wanted to, you could build Skirk. Yeah.
Need something taken care of?
Yeah. And again, Sale, the end goal is to clear sub 60. These characters, with the amount of cons they have, could clear sub 60. Raiden C3 is not clearing sub 60. The Verisa C2 definitely has a good chance of clearing with overall good runs, getting a sub 160 goal. I've seen some 70 seconds, and I've done a 70 to 80 second Verisa mid-chamber on C2. Yeah, I think I got an 80 on C2 and like a 70 on C3. Or C4, it was C4. I have an Ike and an Orlikino. Do I roll Skirk or Mavuika? Shit. Do you have a Scoffier? What's this team DPS approximately? C3 Raiden, R1 Bennett, C6 Chevy. Oh, I can't just say... Like, do you mean Kaching main standards? Because Kaching main standards, I would assume that's about... What's the C0? I believe C0 that was around 80k. It was between 80 and 90, so at C3 it's probably closer to like 120 at Kaching main standards. You have a Scoffier, it's a tough call, man. If your Arlecchino's very good, I would pick Skirk. If your Arlecchino's not very good, it's a coin flip, to be honest. If you have a character that would enable Mavuika, like if you have Seat Lally or Shilinen, I'd pick Mavuika. Otherwise, I would go for Skirk. What would my Skirk team be since I missed a Scoffier? You still have pretty decent options. I'm gonna take a random guess. Can I? Which teams can I delete? Oh, I was like, wait, what is that for? Never mind, I know. I know what that was for. Oh, wow! Who would've... I swear to fucking God, if you give me a double right now, I'm uninstalling. If you give me a double, if you give me 2 Skirks in this temple, I'm uninstalling. That's what I fucking thought. Alright. Cool. You have C6 now. Your options are a bit worse because of the lack of a Escoffier, of course. But here, do you sort of make the teams that you'd be playing? Like, I don't think you care about this team. I'm gonna be real. Your Arlecchino team would be Arlecchino, Bennett. Actually, for this, I think we're in Power MC, to be honest. No, we probably do want to run Bennett. You will run Shilinen. And I imagine you pulled Seat Lally. No Seat Lally. Ooh, no Seat Lally. I see. Without Seat Lally, I'm not sure if a sub 180 is possible, to be honest. Are there C6 Arlecchinos sub 160s without Seat Lally? Ganyu? No, we want something that would increase our damage on Skirk. I mean, not Skirk, on Arlecchino. I would genuinely rather run fucking level 20 Thrilling Tales Charlotte in a team like this than Ganyu. Without a Escoffier either. That's true, it probably isn't. You can definitely get a D6 clear. C6 or 5? No, it's C6 or 1. Well, actually, for Arlecchino, I'm not sure. Limitist. Or leave it at Shilinen for now.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
No, it's R1. I believe Shilinen's also C6 though. Yeah, she is. Do you have her Sig? You do, nice. You have R5 of her Sig. That's funny. Wait, do you have a potential R5 for Arlecchino, or is it just Shilinen? You do have R5, it's just not enabled. You do have R5. Never mind, I lied. Uber for sub 60? With Seat Lolly C0? It would be a non-Seat Lolly C6 Shilinen. Or 5 though. That'd be a very close one. Yeah, so you could very comfortably get, after you build, you could very comfortably get a D6 clear, no problem. But for an Escoffier-less Skirk, a sub 60 would be very challenging. What teams do you have? Hold on, let's look at this as well. For middle chamber, you have two options. Option one is that you run a Kinich team. Do you have a preference in gameplay? Oh, you're already here. Between Kinich and... Oh, you know what? I feel like Kinich is a lot more Bennett wanting than Verisa is. Do you have C2 Klee? You do. And honestly, C2 Klee, there is Emily. Yes, there is a C0 Emily. It's a C3 R0, or a C3 R1 with no cons otherwise, Kinich, or C2 R1 Verisa. And I wasn't sure which one would be more likely for a sub 180 clear. I'll say this. If you don't become really good at Kinich, Verisa's better. If you don't learn how to do the like really good combos for Kinich, Verisa's better. Absolutely. If you don't want to learn the 5-shot tech for Kinich, Verisa's the better pick. 100%. Like, not even close. So in my eyes, Verisa's the better pick. What kind is Verisa? It's C2 Verisa, C3 Kinich. And Sonata's not like a sweaty tryhard. So it would be a regular 4-shot Kinich. So it's 4-shot C3 Kinich. You would take Kinich, you would take C3 R1 4-shot Kinich over Verisa with C2 Klee. Like C2 Verisa C2 Klee. Like without Bennett on either. That would be like a Emily Shangling. Because it's Lava Dragon Shill. On a 4-shot? Maybe I'm underestimating how good it... you know what? I have not played a C2 Kinich yet. You get 2 brainless stuns. You only have to do 1 stun with Verisa, though. A 1-stun Verisa can clear. Like a 1-stun 70-second Verisa is pretty comfortable. Or 80-second Verisa when it's like not insanely well built. I don't know. Oh, that's true, Lava. You have C2 Kinich. What time did I get on C2 Kinich? I don't remember if you had Emily or whatever. Oh no, oh man, when I say 5-shot Kinich, I mean 5-shot Kinich no Q, 6-shot with Q. When I say 5-shot Kinich, I mean 5-shot Kinich off of no Q. No Emily? Ah, yeah, I'm not really sure. I think that you would have a higher chance of getting a sub 180 with Verisa, but Kinich would be a lot more comfortable to just clear with. And also, I feel like long-term, Verisa will be somebody who would want to build first anyways. Because next cycle, it'll be Papilla, and I guess Kenichi is really good for, like, getting the Papilla shield gone, but so is Verisa. But Kenichi is just better at that, to be honest. Like, I'll be lying if I said that Verisa was better than Kenichi for Papilla breaking. That's a tough call. That is a tough call. Yo, thank you for the follow. Personally, I would go with Verisa because I like Verisa's gameplay a lot more, but, it is your call. It is your call.
Are we going on a trip? Or to a competition?
Wait. I mean... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, wait, Sonata, okay. I feel so bad saying this. Next banner. Next banner. Malfuika is coming back. C2 Malfuika is a really good supportive con, if you're interested. C2 Malfuika is a very good supportive con, if you're interested. That's all I'll say. Oh, and Sonata. Yansun's also on that banner, so you could get C6 Yansun from that. But yeah, more importantly than C2 Malfuika, C6 Yansun can be from there. Sure, okay, cool. But yeah, so what C2 Klee does, the reason we're going to use C2 Klee here is because her C2 gives you 23% defense shred, which is really good. C2 Malfuika also, with C2, gives you 20% defense shred for your carry. But the difference is that for Klee, it's 10 seconds out of every 20. This is like 100% uptime, effectively. So yeah. Chat, it's not gonna take $1,000 for a C2, okay? We already have Malfuika, it's just the C2. You went sack frags? That's true. Hi, did you miss anything? Everything. It's not whatever. But yeah, then bottom side, your team here. Honestly, I don't know if you would play Skirk with Fiorina without a Scoffier. Yeah, until you get a Scoffier, I wouldn't, honestly. Is your Shuna C6?
I will do as you command.
I would assume so, but I'm not. Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. For sure. Oh, by the way, when Escoffier comes back, Escoffier Sig is the best signature for Chevros and the best signature for Yansan. We'll just grab this Fav off of Zhongli. Okay. So yeah, with C6 R5 Shinha, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, oh wait, you're also C6, aren't you? So you don't need a healer. Oh yeah, you don't need a healer. Okay, never mind. Okay. And then last slot, I guess you could do Yolan. Is she C6?
It's time to pull the trigger.
Without any res shred, I'm not even sure if C6 Yolan is worth using. For no res shred? Probably. It's C6. It's probably worth using. She's already built, so she's probably the best choice. These three characters are already built, so I'll probably go with this. Wait, where's the weapon OMG? I don't know. We're good now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, last slot. Okay, you do not need cons, but, Seat Lolly would be really, really good for Tulpa. I guess you can't even get see a lot of the time Tool's gone, so it's completely relevant information. I would probably just end up using your Charlotte. And she does not need to be built, by the way. I'm happy using your Charlotte or whatever she's at right now. But yeah, if by the end of the banner... Oh, there she is. Oh, she is built. Nice. If by the end of the banner, you can level Arlecchino, Shilinen, either Verisa with Yansan, or Kinich. Is your Emily built? No. Or Kinich with your Emily. I think either would be enough for D6. So... You know what else? You know what, chat? I thought of the better option. You have C6 Ayaka. Support C6 Ayaka. That's the way. Yep. C4. C4 is going to be a lot better for the defense shred, for increasing our Skirk's damage. This is our best team for bottom side. Yeah. Nice. C6 support Ayaka, exactly. Defense shred. Hello, Aid. If you make the choice between Skirk's R1 or a Scoffier. Yeah. Boo for Finland. Are you the same shadow that used to hate on random countries? Dude! It's been so long. Whatever. This chatter, Omegalo a long time ago would just randomly comment and be like, bro, I hate Finland. And I'm like, why? And then we just wouldn't clarify whatsoever. And the next day would come back and say, bro, Finland sucks. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, your choice, either Verisa or Kinich. I'll make the Kinich team for you so you at least know what Kinich team to play. I will say, between them, the strongest team for either Verisa or Kinich you have is easily your Verisa, Yansan, Xianyun, Furina. Easily. That is by far, between the two, the highest DPS team that they have. Not even close. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Kinich. For that, I would definitely end up running a, you need Ben for Arlecchino, so you would run Yansan, Emily, and then like Shangling, I guess? Or actually, would Klee be better? I feel like Klee would be better. We would probably run Klee for either, wouldn't we?
Let's get started.
Yeah, I feel like either way we run Klee. I feel like Ryo is clearing with ease. I'm sorry, Sonata. Given them numbers, Peepolga, you remember the numbers for the Whale, Risley versus Skirk? Give the comparison. I don't have the heart to. I don't have the heart. What the fuck is Klee doing here? Defense shred. Klee defense shred is pretty big. Peepolga said it. It's rapid power up and it's also defense shred. Is Royal C6? Yes, and because of that, he might be enough for D5. He would be enough for D5. But, I'm not gonna lie, C6 Risley without a Scoffier for D6 just isn't happening. It's just not happening. It might with C6 Shinha, but it'd be close. Solo D6, C6 Risley cleared by completely solo C6 R1. Can I see that actually? That'd be insane. I might be underestimating his capabilities on that. C6, oh, R5, I see. Is R Risley R5? Oh, he maybe, okay, see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. Oh, it's going in like 5 hours. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can run that. It's running in like 5 hours. I've been live for, yeah, almost 5, yeah. After the crash. It's not a buzzkill. Asking to run the Welkin isn't a buzzkill. Oh, are those separate messages? Are those separate messages that like got morphed together? I was like, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I said run the midstream, yeah. I don't have timestamps for like Ryo's last, I guess. Oh, there it is. Cool. This is solo? Oh, it's Pyro Resonance plus Cry Resonance, I see. Is it just Pyro Resonance plus Cry Resonance? Never swapping, right? Yeah, looks like never swapping. Let me just... yeah. So C6R5 Risley is... technically enough solo, but barely. That's C6R5. And again, I want to remind you, by the way, our end goal is not to just kill it alone. Our end goal is to actually get, like, a full sub 180. And he's just not sub 180ing, right? With Little Scofier, we're just not sub 180ing. Does the video show his build? Oh, yeah, true. Looks like Dan versus the slime, true. Builds. One sec. Oh, is the build just not in the video? Oh, does bro just not put the builds in the video at all? It's an entirely different video? Holy bro, it's fucking flashing through those. I wish I knew more about that build, but 2800 attack. Off team. No, I think it is on team. It is on team. 2800 attack. Because no stuff like pre-drain? Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's 100 to 240. No, it's not. It's 35, so this is a 90, my bad. A 90 to 240. Do you get credit from C6? I actually don't know. Nice, Mooney. $1070. Oh, so this is a 100. This is a 100 to 310. I see. I see. So if you have like 1 in 100,000 artifacts, then C6R1 can solo with like less than 10 seconds left. Well, solo if you have... Okay, well, he couldn't solo, but he can be the only on-fielder if you have both Pyro and Cry Resonance, but he can't solo. Yeah, C6R5, not true solo, but like kind of gimmicky, not really solo.